Hey, welcome to a little break. Here we share our experience into the fascinating world of aquariums. And today we're shining the spotlight on a not so often looked at fish, but it's usually overlooked, but is remarkable when it comes to being a good aquarium inhabitant. So I'm talking about the Bristlenose Pleco. Bristlenose Plecos are scientifically known as Ancistrus, and they are a popular choice among aquarium enthusiasts. They have a unique appearance and they have a very useful algae-eating habit. So they keep your tank clean. They make sure that no piece of algae goes without a little nibble in it. There are many varieties with different colors and fins, and there is a system. There's a system to get the actual type of ancestors that you have, which is the L number system. It's L plus three numbers, or LDA plus a couple of numbers. So this classification is useful to help us identify the different species of the Loricaridae, how fancy, catfish, including the Bristlenose Plecos. There are a few examples. We don't have any of the ones below. There's Ancistrus and Ranunculus, which is L034, Medusa Pleco, with unique bristle patterns, dark coloration, and so on. There's Ancistrus claro, which is Claro Bristlenose Pleco, smaller, and so on. It's LDA08. Not all, again, Bristlenose Plecos have these numbers. Some of them are mixes and not pure breeds, let's say. So the ones we keep are not. The ones we keep are common Bristlenose Pleco, so the darker one with polka dots, and the golden albino Pleco. As a curiosity, when they breed in our aquariums, it can happen that a couple that is a common Pleco will have albinos and vice versa. So how do you recognize the Bristlenose Plecos? As in the name, the Bristlenose Plecos have bristles on their noses. The males have those bristles more prominent, and females have close to none usually. These differences are very easy to spot. Females are always usually smaller than males as well. When it comes to tanks, the Bristlenose Plecos are quite hardy. They are easy to take care of, to care for, and they thrive in tanks of at least 80 liters or 20 gallons. That should give plenty of room for them to explore and graze on algae. The tank temperature should be between 23 to 27 degrees Celsius, so 23 to 27, or this is 73 to 80 Fahrenheit, and in this temperature they will be comfortable and healthy. That being said, they can tolerate temperatures down to 20 degrees Celsius or 68 Fahrenheit, but this is not optimal. They will be stressed. Be aware that they are quite territorial with their own kind, so you should only have one per every 80 liters or 20 gallons to keep some hiding spots like caves and roots where they can hide, to avoid confrontations. Otherwise they will start fighting for territory in the aquarium. One of the reasons Bristlenose Plecos are so popular is their ability to keep the tank clean. As I said before, they eat the algae. They are great at maintaining the water quality and keeping the tank looking pristine. However, when they do all their cleaning work, sorry, I'm a bit with a cold. Anyway, however, when they keep everything clean, they actually poop a bit, and the bottom of the aquarium will accumulate feces quickly. But at least you have one spot to clean, which is the bottom of the aquarium, and not all over the place. The diet of Bristlenose Plecos is usually consists of algae. So they do a great job at eating the algae in the tank, but it is important to supplement their diet with algae wafers and fresh vegetables like zucchini and cucumber. By adding zucchini and cucumber, you ensure that they get all the nutrients they need. Now, zucchini and cucumber tend to float, so we usually stick them with something metallic like forks so they sink, or we stick them with chopsticks that we then hold in place with some rock or sand to the bottom so it doesn't come up floating. Be careful to add small pieces or not leave them in the aquarium for long, or your aquarium water will no longer be pristine and translucent. It will start to be white. The Bristlenose Plecos are generally peaceful and can coexist with a variety of other fish in a community tank. They are primarily nocturnal, meaning you'll mainly see them most active during the evening or night. Now, watching these fascinating fish go about their nightly routines can be rewarding. They are constantly active and they have unique behaviors and dynamic. They get their suckers stuck to the aquarium. It's quite fun. Couple of fun facts about Bristlenoses is their bristles on the male Plecos serve a purpose of beyond just being cool. They help attract mates, and they also establish the dominance among other males. They are also known for their ability to breathe relatively easily in captivity. We had that experience where all of a sudden we had an aquarium just packed with Bristlenose Pleco fry. So this makes them a great choice for hobbyists, but it can also be challenging if all of a sudden you have 300 new plecos in your aquarium. Hopefully you live in a community there where there are more hobbyists and you can give them around and so on. But for details on how to breed plecos, we are putting together a new video, and you should get a link to it around here as soon as it's done. So in conclusion, the Bristlenose Plecos are a wonderful addition to any freshwater aquarium. Their algae-eating abilities, their unique appearance, their peaceful nature make them a favorite amongst us and every other aquarist, I would say. Thanks again for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.